Hey everybody, this is Matthew Lewis, aka Magma, here with CoinOpTV, playing some Phantom Breaker for the Xbox 360. So, for a fighting game, a lot of the times what it takes is some crazy cool characters, some crazy cool moves, not a lot of story, and a whole lot of beatdown. Phantom Breaker is a little different from that. Phantom Breaker has a lot of crazy cool character designs, some very out there mechanics, and a really interesting story to go along with it. So today what we're going to be doing is ignoring stories, because stories are lame and we like fighting and violence way more. We're just going to go play and check out some of the mechanics of Phantom Breaker, as they have some very interesting and unique mechanics. We're going to hop into training mode. When it comes to Phantom Breaker, it's a very interesting fighter where you have only 4 buttons to attack with instead of the Capcom 6 or some other fighting games that follow that method. And beyond that, there are other things like styles. Like on here, when you pick your character, you have to pick a style. Based on what you pick, it changes your mechanics just a little bit, more on the lines of heavier mechanics and countering ability, if you will. So we're going to pick the quick mechanic for the sake of picking anything. We'll pick random. Give them a quick style as well. This game has implemented some interesting techniques. With the concept of styles, basically, you have a mechanic in this game that's very similar to parrying, if you will, or being able to counter when your opponent attacks, and based on your style, it changes the way you counter. But we'll hop into that a little bit later. So for the time being, this is basically what the game looks like. It's very simple, anime-styled fighter. You got simple attacks. And when you're playing this game, you've got 3 attack buttons. You got your X button, your light attack, your medium. Where's my heavy? There it is. I had to switch it up there. Alright, so there we go. Your light, medium, heavy. B button is your heavy. And then, of course, like any good fighting game, everyone's got signature moves. And then what game wouldn't be the same without having super moves? Probably help if I had some moves first. So let's womp on this girl for a little bit while we continue talking about this game in general. So, with this game, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Like, one of the mechanics this game carries is an auto-blocking feature, where as long as you don't press anything and you're being attacked, you're blocking. Alright, so now that I got some meter, we can check out one of the hypers. Let's get in for it. There you go. There's your hyper. And in order to do special moves in this game, what you do is, instead of doing things like quarter circles, you're doing just directional. You already have your light, medium, heavy attack buttons. The 4th button, the A button, is the special button, and that allows you to perform your special move. And in order to do different special moves, there's the forward special move, the down special move, and the back special. And then if you press the special button on its own, you can do a quick counter. And during someone attacking you, you can activate this, and it allows you to not only parry the move, but attack back. And it's very good, and you can even cancel your special move with this move. So it opens up the game for a lot of interesting combo concepts. You just gotta be very careful about what you choose to do. So what I've just done is activated a burst mode, which is another one of the interesting mechanics that have to play in with styles. When you have the quick style and you burst, you activate a mode where you can just combo forever. Kind of like the custom combo in Street Fighter games, and you can just get an enemy in the corner, activate that, and just lock them up forever. I'm gonna turn on always stuff. That would help stop. There we go. So I'm gonna burst, and then I can just run in here and just dive. You just do whatever you want forever. There we go. And then whenever you use a special move, it ends that. And now that we have 2 bars, oh wait, never mind, I accidentally hit the first bar. So we'll just burst some more and just spam everything. By far my favorite move in this game is that. So, the other thing is if you notice, you have 200% bar beat. This game runs on like a 2-bar system, I guess. And when you... Why does that keep doing that? I had to change my button configuration. There we go. But, as you keep smashing and attacking, you'll build up your Mars. And when you have 2 bars of meter, you can activate like a hyper, super depth move, which is just better than everything else, by hitting not only the special button, but the heavy button in no direction. And instead, the screen will turn purple instead of blue, like in all the other hypers. And you will unleash a much more devastating attack. So that pretty much covers most of the basics of this very interesting and obscure fighting game. So, from here, the only other thing is to check out the pairing system, and I think the best way to do that is in some real matches. We're going to go into versus mode and play around.
Choose your fighter. Style. Quick.
Stick to the quick style, and then we'll put the other character on the hard style. So the difference between the quick and the hard style is when you're playing hard style, your parries just end up absorbing a lot of moves. With quick style, whenever you attack and you parry, you can press forward on impact, and you will just kind of dodge the opponent and go through them. With the hard style, you just absorb it completely. And then also when you activate bursts in hard style, instead of having infinite combo ability, you have 2, and you can never.
Round 1, get ready, fight!
So there was an example of one of the parrying systems in this game also. If you clash with another opponent, oh, there goes that burst style. So I can attack him all I want, and he's just gonna have instant armor sequence. There we go. Ooh, all that close. And then after you win a match, you get this little cute victory dialogue, of course. And the winner is shown and the loser is disgraced. We'll run that back again, and hopefully we'll get some more options of the quick and hard style. See if we can bait the computer into doing my work for me. And I'm still playing Infinity. One of my hated characters in this game. Too easy to use. He's like New 13. Evil. Just terribly evil. A lot of the characters in this game carry some very interesting reminiscences about fighting game characters throughout time.
Round 1, get ready, fight!
There we go. I'm gonna pick a bad character to practice styles on. I think I'm gonna have to just kill him. And pick someone else. The emergency mode. I completely forgot the emergency mode of this game. Not only does this game give you offensive bursts, but you get a defensive burst as well. So, if you're getting whomped on, all you gotta do, hit 2 attack buttons, knock away your opponents, send them flying, keep them off you. And you can pretty much burst out of anything. Anything. Alright, so let's pick someone who's not gonna sit in the corner and spam bad projectiles. Mikoto will do.
Good choice.
Alright, magical supergirl powers, activate! Giant sword of death. Let's try this again. Nope. There's no getting the computer to do what you want. So there's an example. That was one. I'm trying to bait the computer to give me these. There's an example. There we go. Another quick style parry. I want to get the computer to hard parry. All these parries, I can't hold them all. Another thing you can do a lot of the times instead of just quick parry is you can just flash parry. So if you clash with an opponent's attack at the same time as them, you can, oh, I'm gonna die. There we go. But you can parry that way as well. And the KO is mine. KO is mine!
Winner! Kokua!
先輩がいたからココアは夢の中でしか輝けなかった。これで立場が逆転しましたね。
So there's a little taste of Phantom Breaker. This fighting game intrigues me. I enjoy playing it, but there's much to learn in it, as I'm sure the secrets of high-level play and crazy super combos and entertaining story are deep within its content. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. For those of you who are big fans of the crazy storyline-esque fighting games, your crazy anime, super magical girls, and, you know, crazy evil scientist guys, definitely check out Phantom Breaker. And if you're looking for something new that's not the usual Street Fighter, King of Fighters, or BlazBlue, Phantom Breaker is right up your alley. My name is Matthew Lewis, and this has been another fun adventure in CoinOpTV. If you've enjoyed watching the video, please leave us some comments. Let us know what you think. If you want to see more, follow me on Twitter and shoot us some messages, and we hope to hear from you soon.